Hi, I'm here at the Bangalore airport right now, and something interesting happened. There was a gentleman sitting right in front of me. He walked up to me and then he asked me, "Are you Ravinder?" I said yes, and then he said, "I follow your Instagram handle where you put the writing boards." And then he said, "I also follow your Let's Socialize handle." Uh, and then he said, "But I'm too disappointed because he is single and he is in his 50s." And he said, "All the events that you do where I want to come, I see it's 30 to 40 and I get disappointed." I can totally relate to what he was mentioning. I told him, "Thank you so much, sir. I'm used to women walking up to me and then telling me they follow my handle. It's a refreshing change that a man that to his age walked up to me and then told me that he follows my handle. That was the first point I made, and I meant it actually. It felt so good. B, the man was so charming. His name is Bhuvan. He was so charming with grey hair, all grey. कि अगर मैं एक लड़की होता ना, I would have loved to know him, and I have this feeling that what a loss for Let's Socialize that we are not so far being able to cater to this age group of people. I asked him what he is doing. He's doing excellent at a leadership role in his company. And I asked him, "Aap kahan ja rahe ho?" He then told me that I'm going to have lunch with somebody in Mumbai who he happened to find on a matrimonial website. So imagine the need. People are flying over to different cities to have a lunch. I just like the vibe of this person. And I'm now coming to realize that why at Let's Socialize we haven't done something for 50 to 60. It's because when we try to do something for 40 to 50, we had a terrible time. क्योंकि ये लोग ना अवेलेबल नहीं हैं. This population is missing on Instagram. Is there a need for this population to find like-minded singles? The answer is yes. So far, and Let's Socialize is in its nascent years. So far, we haven't figured out how and where to reach out to this population. Had they been available on Instagram, things would have been very easier for us. Now, because this age group doesn't exist on, at least on Instagram, I am thinking of mechanism. How can I bring them to Let's Socialize? Is it possible that you and I and others of this age group, maybe people in 20s and 30s and early 40s, can start nominating, can start taking responsibilities? For example, if I say tomorrow I want to host a chapter for 40 to 50 or 50 to 60, can people who follow Let's Socialize on my other handle, this is Ravinder, can we start taking responsibility that I'm going to nominate my uncle, my aunt, my father, my mother, my single mother, that they will come. So Ravinder, you go ahead and host a chapter, and I assure you, I will bring one person. The fee and everything will remain the same. Can we take this? I would love to do this. I would love to bring people in 50s and 60s and 70s also together. Many of them need companionship. Should we think of doing something like this? Let me know in comments.